Good afternoon and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E298, a 1952D plastic tube roll. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Hope you're all having a great weekend. It looks like we've got Eric Beyer in the house. We'll wait for a couple of people to join us. Let me find my basket. Coin number 20. Dan McCumber, welcome to the show. Hey, Malcolm. How are you today? And we were going to get things going. Got a roll right after this, 42D roll. Donald Lehman, welcome. First coin is for Eric. See what we get. We'll look at the first 10 coins on the reverse as usual. Gonna go in a little bit more. Not a bunch on the reverses for 52D. I do recheck them before I ship them out to you. Coin number 2 goes to Frostbite. Pretty much everybody should have coins coming to them Monday. Some of you will notice that the receipt says in. Well, this has that anomaly that was in a roll that Chuck did about a month ago, right under the 5. Paul Hampton, welcome. I'm getting congested here. Just started. Where is, I want to look at something on that. Next coin, coin number 3 for Mark Thomas. That has got a little RPM on the upper serif. Let's see if we got it on the bottom. It might, but it looks like it also has the broken punch, so we are going to go down a little bit. See if we can't possibly find it. Actually, that looks like a D over D over D. See one right here and another one right above it, and then 1, 2. Might even be another one in that little blob of stuff. Let me get my sheet out. But if you get your coins and it says in process, that means exactly that I still have the coin and I'm still working on it. And it will be with the following shipment of coins. I've got such an abundance of coins here that I need to clear the hoard a little bit. So far I see nothing. right, I do not see it. It's minor, but it's nice. So Mark gets the first variety of the roll. Back this out just a little bit more. So our first variety is something I'm going to have to look up. 52D can be kind of tough because there are lots of RPMs. I think, if I'm not mistaken, John Wexler's up into the 160s on 52D. Right, normal obverse for Farm Dog. Sure, he's at a coin show today. Oh no, it's Sunday. The coin show's probably over with. Coin number 5 for Indigenous Treasures. And that looks to be a real minor, but it is there. Let me see if this is the one I thought I saw earlier. It is not. So this one, let's see if we can't find it. It's got a little spike coming out the top of the 5. Kind of a unique upper serif. All right, let's see what we can do. That's too close. Wow, there's one just like it, but not it. Not that one. Not that one. There's a lot of them that are close. Not the same. All right, don't see this one either, so we'll have to put this one in the pile of to-dos. Coin number 6 for Sissy. Do believe there are a couple doubled eyelids for the date. Oop, look at the reverse here real quick. Coin number 7 for Malcolm. 42 D-roll coming up next. I'm excited to watch that, or to actually look through it, for you to watch it. Coin number 8 for Dave. This scratch, if you ever notice, we used to use it as a marker a lot. I don't think it's a very viable marker. Right here, that is in the master. It's on a lot of them all the way up through the mid-50s. Coin number 9 for Coins and Ghouls. I got a poor dog out there that is, you would think that the world is coming to an end. She is still so upset that there is a puppy running around this house. Coin number 10 for Ronald. Is a nice OMM for the date. That would be sweet find if it was in here. Coin 11 for Stan. 2 RPMs in the roll. One of them's pretty nice. Actually, they're both pretty nice. I'm sure that both of them are on the quality of listable. Next coin is for Carl. I have to be able to easily see that with a 10x loop. Like there were some that were on the 56D roll that Chuck did. There was a good portion of those that were not. Those were damaged punches though. But there was like 3 in a 60D roll. And when I can't get a good picture of them, that's another thing. I can see it sometimes by the shape. But like these were easily, I just put the coin under and it was easily visible when I put it under. That is a possibility. There are some 61s that all look alike, and there's not a die marker to be had, and it's literally just a split serif that have not been listed because there's no way to identify them. That has another thing. They have to be what I believe that anybody can identify. Like here, I'll show you this. I'll put the one back up that we got for Indigenous Treasures. It was easily visible on the top serif. You don't even have to turn it around. So you can see it just like that. So it's visible at a low magnification. But sometimes you get them and they're literally a nick, like a well-placed nick, and they're near impossible. If you can't see them, I can see them with my 14X. Then it might go into the realm of, well, I think people can identify these because there's a huge die clash or something on it. Welcome. Hope it's all going well. Yeah, me too, Eric. I do it pretty much all day, every day. Seen that die pair a few times now. See the die gouge on the T? I have been busting a hump going through coins. Everybody should be getting at least part of their coins up to Chuck's Reveal 640 and mine up in, well, probably these. When I'm done with these, I'll probably put the non-variety coins in all the packages I haven't shipped out by the time I'm done with tomorrow's reveal. And they are all sorted, and a bunch of them actually are packed up and ready to go. But those are people that all their coins are there, period. Yeah, the packages should be pretty decent. There's some that I'm going to have to ship priority mail for sure. Because it's been about 3 weeks for some of you. You don't like to go that long, but with my vacation and everything, it kind of piled everything up. And then all of a sudden, Chuck sent me 20 rolls. And that really piles it up. You know, when I'm going through 15 rolls a week, it's easy. When I'm going through 35 rolls in a week, it really puts the brakes on. The problem here now, Eric, is that I've got 4,000 coins sitting here, and it's just starting to get, I've got to clear the hoard out just so I can work, because they're literally sitting on every flat surface. Coin 21 for Frostbite. Yeah, it's a better problem when they're my own coins, but these are everybody else's coins. And when you get up to like the 3,000 and 4,000, it seems like I always misplace one. And I have misplaced one. I'm looking for one of Farm Dog's coins. And they always show up, but it's just frustrating. Well, the varieties have come to an end. 2 coins. Oh, I thought that was the same die pair. This is the die crack in the forehead die pair. All right. So we got repeaters, so hopefully we'll get repeaters on the varieties. Next coin for Sissy. Maybe this is the die crack on the forehead too. No, it is not. Coin 20. Who won the giveaway? Eric Maith wins the giveaway. He gets a $5 discount. Next reveal. Write it down here real quick. right, back to the action. Next coin for Dave. That, let me zoom in here. That is, I think, the same one that we found for Mark Thomas. I am going to try and double check that. That is not the same. So we will hold that out and take a peek. But it's definitely got a split lower serif. Now this is one that I will look at with a 10x loop and study. Because this one was hard to see. The only reason I saw it is like a deformed mint mark. I didn't actually see the splits. But basically that's the test I use, is if I can easily see it, and I can see pretty good through a 10x loop. You want to decrease exposure. So like mine right now is running at 60 milliseconds, the exposure, and my frame rate is 16.9 frames a second. If I go lower, it goes up into the 20. So you want to keep that. When you start getting below between 6 and 9 frames a second, you start dropping frames. All right, that's another one of the same die of the last one, I believe. Let me check the two. It is. So that one showed up a little bit easier there. But yeah, increase light, decrease. You want a faster exposure. Well, I guess it would be decreased time. Like if I go down to 30 milliseconds, I'll show you. All right, right now I'm at 60 milliseconds. If I go down to 30, you see that it gets darker. So to combat that, and now I'm up to 35 frames a second. So I can move this all around and it doesn't skip anything. Our die pair with the die scratch from T. Coin 27 for Taco John. Here's another tip right here. You see this? And there is one listed on copper coins. This little looks like it could be a D over D south. That is actually on the punch. There are hundreds and hundreds of die pairs that have that little loop on them. So don't let that fool you. And that listing that is on copper coins will be removed eventually. Matter of fact, that's probably something that we will do while I'm at Chuck's house, is go through some of the listings and pull out the bad listings. Coin 29 goes to JJ. Coin 30. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one. And this is, again, a different one than we found, but a nice split upper serif. That one might be nice enough to see if we can find out what it is. Browse through copper coins real quick. Second page has nothing. That is different. That's too far north. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we've got, and we do. This is 1mm 25. There's that. Don't see that marker. So this is later die state than what's listed, but not much. So cool. 1mm25 for Dan. The one with the die scratch right there, and it looks like it has a little die crack too. Coin 32 for Jackalope. So a few RPMs in the roll. Looks like there's 4 or 5 so far. Anybody got any big plans for this evening? I'm going to finish my next reveal, and I think we're going to do some dinner at home, me and the wife, but maybe watch a movie. Coin 35 for Mark. Might look through a little bit of pocket change I have sitting around here. I got a little pile of nickels sitting out. Ooh. Those can be exciting. That's one thing I've got to check on. I had bought 20 rolls, bank wrapped rolls of 72, and they never showed up. Got to find out what's going on or get my money back. The gentleman that sold them to me was actually very easy to deal with, at least so far anyways. I guess until I get my money back or my rolls, it's no problem, huh? Next coin for Farm Dog. After I'm done here, it'll probably be about 5 minutes, and I will get started on the 42D roll. I know it's scheduled for 5 o'clock, I think. I might wait for a couple minutes to do it. But I will do it pretty soon after. Ooh, now that is a sweet one there. That's got to be in the first 10 or so. Let me put this like that. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome one there. Oh, Eric, you're asking the wrong person for advice. If I showed you the picture of the bed in my guest bedroom, it's literally got, well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, about 25 boxes that are the size of medium flat rate priority boxes, plus a gazillion envelopes sitting on it. So, oh, that's not it. I thought I went right to it. I'm not a good person to give you advice. Get back to page 1. That's too far. There, that looks like it right there. That is RPM number 2. And it is for sure. Let's look for the die crack on the forehead. There's that. And we will flip her over. Under the sea. There's the die scratches. So we got a match. 1MM2. Coin 39 for Malcolm. My chat back up. Are you talking about when you get bank boxes? See, still got 3 bank boxes in my pile that when Chuck was going to do the Lincoln Cent project back in the early 2000s, I still got 3 boxes from then, plus one from the last time he was going to do it. Let me check something here. Check this. What I'm seeing is right here. I'm going to hold this out. I'm not sure, but it seems like I see doubling right here and right here. Let's see if I see anything underneath it. I'm going to have to keep track of these other coins. It was a project that Chuck has tried to do a few times. COVID ruined it the last time. And I think he had enough people to actually pull it off this time. But he wanted everybody to get like 3 or 4 bank boxes and then keep track of what they got in it by date. And then put a spreadsheet out about what the saturation level for each date was within circulation. And of course, it was something that I think he had planned to do every like 10 years or something like that. It would have been interesting, but it seemed like, I don't know what I think the last time the housing market dropped and people just kind of got weird and got out of coins. Silver went up to $50 an ounce, and silver's been going up and down quite a bit now. And that's what he was trying to do, was trying to get like people from all across the country. So you'd know what the saturation to Philadelphia coins out west are and stuff like that. There's one, and we've seen this one before. Was this 25? Let's see, that might have been 25. That was 25. Yep, there's the die gouge right there. So another 25. This one for Stan. Coin 44 for Paul Hampton. See, these do not have that doubling. I'm going to have to look into that. Coin 45 for Roger. This is a coin that I don't remember seeing with all these curved scratches. And it is an RPM, and it looks like it might be the same as Indigenous Treasures. So let me look at hers real quick. Oh, it is the same. I see the die spike out of the 5. So this is our second example of this one. Coin 46 for Taco John. I will be doing a reveal sale tomorrow also. And I do plan on selling a 43p bank wrapped roll. As one of the rolls. Haven't picked the other dates out yet. Next coin is for Carl. And this is another RPM. And this is a different one than we've seen. Let's see if we can't find this one. All right, that one's just got the little loop under the top, so D over D over D. Not that one. All right, looks like this is going to be another one that's not listed. So I'll be taking a lot of, oh, is it? Nope, that's not it. One that was very similar. All right, I don't see it, so we will have to check this one out. Coin 48. DC, welcome to the show. So one super nice RPMs and a couple that are decent. But one that's really good. Really nice. Coin 49 for Dan. All right, I'm going to have to go see what's bugging the dog here after this coin. Coin 50, final coin of the roll for JJ. And we will get a normal coin, it looks like. Get the light down. Alrighty, that is it for the roll. I want to thank everybody for coming. We did get some nice stuff in this roll, and I do have, is this it? This is the 42p roll coming up next. Oh, and also I wanted to show you guys this. This is one of the rolls that will be up for sale tomorrow. It's an original 43p roll. So that'll be exciting for next week. But I want to thank everybody for joining, and I hope to see you. I hope I'll be back within a half hour to do this 42D roll. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.